flop is considered as a JK flip flop. Now here you can observe this block diagram of JK flip flop which having a two inputs like your SR flip flop. One clock pulse is also there. Now this bubble is indicate this is a active low clock pulse. Okay, if it is bubble is not there here, then it is considered as a active high clock pulse. Okay, we'll see this difference active low uh, and active high clock pulse while we are implementing the assignments with the help of flip-flop. Now, next one is it has two outputs, Q and Q bar, and then it is also considered as an active low preset and the clear pin. Okay, so we need to, why we are considering this JK flip-flop? So we need to avoid the race around condition. It is called as a race conditions or race around condition, which does occur in the SR flip flop. So we need to avoid. So when the this condition is occur in SR flip flop, when S and R value is 1, both S and R having a high value, then in that case race around condition is occur in SR flip flop. Either it is in simple SR flip flop or it is in clock SR flip flop. In both SR flip flop it is occurred. Now the again additional part is considered as these two pins asynchronous pins, that is P, R and clear pin. So what is the purpose of the PR and the clear pin? So preset pin, it is used for the to set the initial circuit value is 1, and in if it is clear, if you use clear pin connected to the VCC or plus 5 volt, then it will clear the circuit. So what is the purpose of this preset and the clear? In most of the applications, when you are having a power cut, if it is a power cut while you are running the applications or the circuit, your state is not defined. Okay, due to a power cut, your state is not defined, either it is 0 or 1. Initially in some applications you need to define your state. Okay, because there are different applications are there in real time also you are using. Initially you are setting the predefined value for your application, either 0 and 1. So if you want to set the predefined value or default value, or we can say that that is a default value for your circuit, then in that case you can use the preset and the clear value. So if it is 0, then you can use the clear pin. If you want to set the 1 value as a default value, when the circuit will be start, initially it will take the as a default value 1 if it is set as a preset value. So that is the main purpose of your preset and the clear pin. Now this is a JK flip flop which contain, now there is a change. Okay, in SR flip flop, if you recall the clock SR flip flop, this is a circuit diagram for the clock SR flip flop. Now here you can check the SR flip flop. One additional part, what additional part here, the feedback connections is coming from this one. Okay, now here you can observe the JK flip flops. Here three inputs are considered. One is J input, second is a clock. Here K input, second is a clock, and third input is coming from the feedback of your Q bar. And for this second AND gate, not NAND gate, the third input is coming from the feedback of your Q. So due to these feedback connections, whatever the problem is occurred in SR flip flop, we are trying to resolve it. Now, if you observe here, when these 0 0, so the output Q n plus 1, it is considered as a Q. Okay, here it is Q n plus 1. So it is hold the previous state, same thing. Then when 1 0 is there, okay, 1 0, or you can change the combination, no problem. If it is 1 0, then again it is a set condition. Our aim is to resolve the last condition. Previous last three combinations, if you compare with the SR flip flop, okay, it is same. So 0 1 combination, it is in a 0 state, or it is called as a reset state. Now this is an important thing. When J is equal to and K is equal to 1 1, it should not be in a race around condition. Why it is not in race around condition? Due to this feedback connection. Now you can apply here 1 and 1. Okay, so here 1 into 1, but due to this one it is 0. Now 0 will be a output, so it is q is equal to 1. Okay, now if it is q is equal to 1, obviously we require it is 0. Now this will be given as an input to this one. Now here 0 into 1, because here you are getting a 0 into 1, it is 1, but due to this one 0, it is a 0. Okay, it is a 0. It means that q is equal to 1 and q bar is equal to 0. So it is a toggle state. Again you can apply the 1 here. Okay, so always you are getting the toggle state. Okay, when you are applying the j is equal to k is equal to 1, for that purpose you can write down your q equation. Q equation is nothing but is equal to your j into clock into your third input, this one you can consider here. Okay, so output of this one, it is nothing but it is considered as an input to this one. Okay, and the feedback connection into this one, like this one. Okay, so with the help of this one we can try to avoid the race around condition with the help of j and k flip flop. Okay, so here you can consider the how it is. So hold. Now in that hold, first input is first condition 0 0, so it coming to the hold mode. So 0 0, so here again output will be a 0. Okay, initially it is 0 0 1, so it is considered as a 1. Now 1, if it is 1 then it is 0. If it is 0, it is given as a one of the input to this one. Now it is 1 0 1. So sorry, here mode I am talking about this mode 0 0, first hold mode. So here output is 1 1. Now here 0 0. See here you can apply these combinations, whatever the outputs we are getting. 0 into 1, it is 0, but due to that it is will be a 1. So q is equal to 0 and q bar is equal to 1 finally. So it is in a previous state. It is considered as a originally q is equal to 0 and q bar is equal to 1. So it is in a previous state. That's why it is hold. There is no change in your q. Now because here we are considering q is equal to 0. Now reset state 0 1 combination. Now if it is 0 0 1, if it is 1 1 1 triple 1 into, due to NAND gate you are getting a 0 value. You can apply this input here. You can easily see here you are getting 0 and 1, that is a reset state, set state. Okay, and this toggle. Okay, I'm talking about this toggle condition. Now observe here how it is in toggle conditions. Okay, so here initially j is equal to 1, clock is equal to 1, 1 into 1 1, that is 0. Due to NAND gate it is 0. Now 0 is given to this NAND gate, so it is 1. Now this one is value is considered here. Now from this again 1 into 1, and due to this 0 you are getting the, initially it is considered as 0 and 1. So due to this 0 it is getting a 0, but 0 into, due to that NAND gate it is considered as a 1. It is considered as 1. Here it is 0, here it is 1. Now here you are getting the 1 value. 1 into 1, it's 1, but due to NAND gate it is a 0. So here 1, it is a 0. Okay, so it is like your toggle. Okay, both are complement to each other. So here q is equal to q bar. Here we can say q is equal to q bar. So if you change the combinations 1 0 here, you are getting the same equation, that is q is equal to q bar. That's why it is called as a